Hi, welcome to this week's episode of SPTV, and this week it is all about how you implement certain things when you are advertising, especially online, and getting it right and making it really easy for people, for your potential customers or your existing customers that are coming back and finding you. And this all came about by a company that you've probably seen. I'm not doing like a kind of a name or shame, it's literally just to give it some context. It's a company called Wayfair. I'd seen them and been sort of aware of them from their TV adverts, and hadn't really thought much more about it. It was kind of, I got what they were doing, and that's what it was. And I'll be absolutely honest with this, I was just sat there one night messing around on Facebook and saw one of their ads come up. And having seen the bit on TV and then the ad come up on Facebook, I thought, okay, I'll click through to it. And what actually did the kind of not selling for me, but kind of encouraged me to do it was this kid's bed. And as many of you know, I've got a son, and he really doesn't need a new bed. The one he's got is absolutely fine. But the one that was on their advert looked really cool, and I just thought, oh, that's quite interesting. Let's go and have a look at it. I'll just see how much it is. I had really, brutally honest, no intention of buying it, but I wanted just to see kind of how much it was, just to see what their pricing was. I was quite interested. And what they'd done, when I clicked on this picture of the bed, it took me to their homepage. So I then had to try and find, okay, well, what did the advert say beforehand? Because I need to know the name of the bed to then be able to search it, to be able to find it and then do it that way. And I'm sure you're getting the gist of this. It's pretty clunky to do it that way. And all that they needed to do, and we're no Facebook advert experts. I mean, we do a lot of Facebook ads for ourselves, and we do it for help a couple of clients at a relatively small level. We're nowhere near up at where somewhere like Wayfair are on that side, but equally we know what we're doing. And so we know that they've set up something called a carousel ads, where you've got lots of different pictures of your products or your services or your team or whatever you're selling. You've got that there, and you can put a different link on each one. So for example, Wayfair could have put in a link for that bed, and it would have clicked on there and it would have taken me straight to that page about that bed, and I could have made that purchase. And it's the sort of things that some of the other big boys like Amazon are doing. I mean, it's very simple with that. I mean, I've seen stuff recently on Instagram, just again, in the evening, sat there scrolling through it, and it's on Amazon. You click on the advert, it then kind of redirects and goes, oh, well, you've got the Amazon app installed on your phone, so we'll pull that up. You do that, and because you're already logged in, it takes you straight to that, and you can do the one-click purchase, or add it to cart if you've got a few other bits in there as well. And that's where it's really like a seamless process that Amazon are doing. But it just goes to show that you can kind of get it right, and you can kind of, I mean, Wayfair had an advert that was kind of struck me. They'd done their kind of brand awareness bit as well with the TV ad and the Facebook ads, and they've probably done other bits that I'm aware of that I'm just not remembering though, but it's kind of all that subliminal sort of marketing and that side for it. So they've got me interested, they've got me to the site, but they've just got me to the wrong page of the site. So I can, but I then had to go through it, and it wasn't even easy to find that bed either. But I wanted to see what their pricing was and how much it was. And I would have potentially made a purchase, and they are literally putting money down the drain with that kind of structure that they've done. Is literally being really lazy. And if they've got 10 products on that carousel on Facebook, it wouldn't have taken them very long, especially a company like that. We're going to have like big marketing departments, so it wouldn't really matter that it took them probably 30 seconds per image to get the right URL from their own site and just plug it into Facebook, and they would be making some massive sales. So again, bringing it back to like we always do with SPTV, is bring it back to your own business and bring it down onto our level of business. It's how are you doing it? Where are you sending people? Are you making it as easy as possible for them to make a purchase from yourselves? It could be that it's great that you're doing things with sending leaflets out, or running Facebook ads, or sending emails out with links to it. But please just don't be lazy and just send it to like your homepage, because it just makes it really clunky for people. And you will, Wayfair would have got sales. I mean, maybe not from me. I was, like I said, I wasn't in the market for it, but I was just interested in what they do. But they would have made more sales, even if they'd made one extra sale. It would have covered the probably 5 to 10 minutes it would have done to do that. And you've got to remember that was just one picture on the one product on the carousel ads. They've probably got 5 to 10 others on there that they would have been making extra sales on from that. So again, it's just having that little bit of thought of how can I make it easy for my customers to purchase from me. What can I do to just take the strain from them and just make it that little bit easier. So I hope that's helped. If you need any advice with that side of things, we're more than happy to help you here. We've got a really good team here that can do that. If it gets really kind of technical on the Facebook ad side of things, then we know quite a few people that are in that industry that we're more than welcome to, or more than happy, should I say, more than happy to introduce you to. And there's no kickback for us. It's literally just people that we know that are doing really good stuff, and we're more than happy to point you in that direction if you want that. So this is on various medias, Facebook and YouTube and such like, and by email as well. So just make a comment below any of those, or reply to the email or anything like that. Get in touch with us, and we'd be more than happy to help you, or point you in the direction of the right people that can help you, more so than us on that side of things. So I hope that's been useful, and I'll see you in 7 days' time from now with the next episode of SPTV.